On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 What you know about juice? Making them moves that'll flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof of building portfolios, taking well over exceptional gains. I'm trapping this game, so participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pan full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an outer game with an auto flame. With a lot of hate, get above the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trade, get another play. They playing God so pretentious. Grapes in these waters forbidden. Well indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me for the TRB. You heard of TRB? I don't know. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto, on the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 AlexOCrypto.
Good morning, everybody. What's going on out here? Gang. Are they gonna keep pump and dumping us at 3 a.m.? Like, what is going on with this 3 a.m. chicanery, man? 3 a.m., 4 a.m. They're trying to get us, like, pretty wild. I think I'm overdue for a haircut, but I'm kind of liking the silver. What do you guys think? +1 for the silver? Or is it platinum? Or is it gray? Let me know in the chat. I need to find a new barber. You know how it's like, it's almost like as a man, you have to interview the barber before you choose a barber. Okay? And right now, I don't have the time to choose a barber. You want to strike up a conversation. You want to see what their interests are. And, like, are they a hockey fan, right? These are important things to me with my barber. Let me know. Barber has got to be the second most important relationship besides the one with your family, right? I think so. Let's take a look here. So obviously the pump and dump overnight coming down, sweeping down below. SFP push up, continuation up into our golden pocket rejection zone 116, getting that double top in here, rolling over, retracement, continuation down in a golden pocket 786 locally right now. Very choppy and very volatile, everybody. So welcome to the FOMC week in September. It's always an absolute gong show, okay? Everything is choppy. I call it highlight or price action, okay? So when you're in this environment, you understand that are you down with the thickness? That's kind of where it's at, right? If we're looking at where price action is, right, it's not nice and smooth, okay? It's very, why isn't Alt-Z working? It's very thick, and it doesn't, it chops a lot. There's a lot of chop, a lot of scam wicketies. Okay, so it's a time to be patient. It's also a time to trade less. Everything is going to entice you to press buy and sell. This is what I've noticed through my years of experience. Our job is to be patient, use our key levels, and execute with good risk management. Sometimes positioning down, smaller position size, maybe a little bit more wiggle room on your stop loss can help you succeed in this environment, but you must make the adjustment. That is key. Okay. What's going on, everybody? Let's say good morning. Hopefully everybody's having a wonderful day and kicking ass, taking names, all that good stuff. I see you, Billy, baby. What's going on, Billy? Good to see you. Steve Hickey, John Foster, Crypto Pat. What's going on? That's not a lot of good mornings here, guys. I don't know if it canceled everybody above Pat here, but I don't think I see enough good mornings here. What's going on, John Foster, Crypto? Melissa, good to see you as well. Jay Violet, Crypto Rob, Acinda, Patrick Swayze, good morning. Good to see you. Oh, there was a lot more good mornings. See, as soon as I switched it to live chat, it disappeared. Okay, I see you guys at the top there. Taufik, Ryan, Seymour, Liddy. What's going on, Rashad, Melissa, Social, Bridges, Shumi. I can see you guys on the other one, like on this one here. See on the stream that's streaming the stream, I can see you over here too. You see? Here's the setup, guys. But what's going on, everybody? Good morning, Ben. Good morning, Crypto Rob. Good morning, Patrick Swayze, Madeira, PB Stack, Felipe Collin. Good morning. Thank you for being here. Maba, Joe Mama, what's going on? I actually have time to make that video today, Mama, so I'll get to it. Dragonfly, Shumi, Chalsey, good morning to you. Thank you for being here. Jay Violet. Dan, good morning. Good to see you as well. Thank you for being here. Crypto Rob, Halogen the Clown. Interesting. Good morning, Lord Otter, King Beaver. Those are my pronouns. Nice push up here. Diet Orange. It's great, bro. I guess so. Silver in his hair, gold in his heart. Let's go, TNB. Shamitra's, good morning. Good to see you. Image Build Share, good morning. Have an amazing day as well. Thank you. The price action is killing me. Yeah. It's not for everyone. It's not for everyone. Look at Jason, what's going on? No barber for me, just shave it to a 1. Salt and pepper, baby. Let's go. I told my wife I'm going to shave my beard and just go full mustache. What do you guys think? Just full on push broom mustache, like total Italian push broom mustache. You know, that's it. Homer Simpson. That's it. Why is Control Z not working here? There's something wrong with TradingView today, guys. My God, look at this. There's no brush showing up on here on the right-hand side. It's jumping all over the place. I can't select all here. I got to close this tab. Close without saving. New one. Is the brush tab working here? See, look, there's the brush. Okay, so we'll keep this as my main one, this one. We'll go over here, make this one here. I don't know what's going on with this, but either way, we're ready. It's okay. It's all right, man. There we go. Okay. So currently chopping golden pocket retracement from low to high here, trying to bounce. We'll see if we do get it. Downtrending momentum has snapped. We'll see if that does want to bring us higher here. We'll see. A little bit of patience here coming into market open. We do have an interesting turn of events today. We have retail sales in 20 minutes, everybody. So 20 minutes. So I don't suggest you be in any trades just yet. I suggest you just hold your horses. Hold your horses. Be patient. We got 270 people in here. Thank you for being here. Only 60 likes. We'll see how that goes. Only 50 likes. Oh, my God. Can you unlike it? Yesterday was a very volatile day, but I managed to escape with some money in my pocket, which is a happy day in this environment. Hopefully everybody else is surviving as well. And thank you for being here. Blue Collar Trader, Sean Beringer, good morning to you. Good to see you. Claudians, good morning. Hello, bros. What's going on, man? Good to see you, Melissa. Wally, thank you for being here. Are you planning to come to Amsterdam BTC meetup? Unfortunately not. I probably will go to the Bitcoin conference again in Vegas. I'm not sure when that is. Maybe Billy can remind me when that is. I do need to apply for my press pass again. Tyson, what's going on? I haven't traded NASDAQ. Everybody says I should trade NASDAQ with the way I trade, but that's all right. Robert, good morning. Aziz, good morning to you. Thank you for being here. Rashad, Glock, good morning. Fortis, Seek, Chantel, good morning. Harub, Jason, thank you for being here. Lurker, B-Rad, Crypto, what's going on, man? Good morning to you. TWSMI, good morning from Amsterdam. Guten Morgen, Amsterdam. We have some Bitcoin clogs for you if you would like. Here's your Mark Dutch's. The Dutch clogs are in the chat. Bab Baptist, good morning. Good to see you, man. Mahaba, good morning. Good to see you as well. Sharkfin Keen, good morning. Blair Stevenson, thank you guys for saying good morning and being here and hanging out. Gear, good morning. Otter gang. Let's go, Dusty. I need me a grid bot because it might have some sauce. We do have a video on grid bots if you do want to use PIONEX. It's decent. It does a decent job. Magnum DeFi, how you been, bro? Please fasten your seatbelt because we're about to go to the moon. Okay. I like your attitude, man. That's awesome. I lost hope. Uh-oh. Simeon Davis, good morning. Did you finally get monetized today? So it's not letting me apply just yet. I don't know if I have to do something. So here's my, I don't think this gives away any information. So my YouTube studio here. So misleading content, because I'm so misleading. Reapply. You can reapply starting September 16th as long as your channel meets the requirements. Learn more. So the reapply button doesn't let me click today. So I'm not sure. I have to look into it. I'm not too concerned. I mean, I was making like baby dollars off of this, like $50 a month. So I'm not. I just want you guys to have your emojis back, man. So it's not letting me click it. I'll look into it a little bit today. I'm not overly concerned about the monetization. Obviously, this is never financial advice. We come on here. We're trader helping traders, hoping to help you navigate the charts. Whatever Bitcoin thinks I'm doing wrong, or whatever YouTube thinks I'm doing wrong, is kind of funny compared to everybody shilling coins, telling you they're the best traders in the world and not showing you their trades. So it's upsetting in a bit because everybody here knows I just show everything I do during the live. I'm transparent and honest. I don't show you guys exchanges. I don't show you guys, I just say come join the Discord if you want. But yeah, it's kind of silly, right? You look around the industry and you got these people making like price prediction videos, and I mean there's a big ass disclaimer right at the beginning of my video every single time. Big ass, like anyways. So greetings from Berlin. Guten Morgen. Krakenswagen. What's going on? +1 for the silver map. Good morning. Just cover it. Billy Baines. Good morning. Billionaire Ronald. Good morning to you. Thank you guys for being here. Maba. Mario. Made tiny gains. Gave up before bed. Well, you escaped with some gains, right? Mario Bros mustache. That's the one, right? Yeehaw! I'm gonna win. Will it dump when we cut rates? So it should be a buy the rumor, sell the news event. It will dump it, will pump it, it'll zigzag, polywag every which way around. So we'll be prepared. Absolutely. I mean, I'm probably the only one who trades these FOMC events, and we'll see if we do it tomorrow. Look at this, man. This is snappy, crappy price action, man. No Mario Brothers mustache, says Alexandra G. My wife says no, so she won't let me. I would look like a porn star. I don't know about that. Can we look at TokenFi chart? We don't typically look at alts. We'll browse the alts every now and then. We'll see. Dusty mustache only if you do a man bun and a plaid shirt. My wife said I would. She said I would look like a liberal, so I don't know. I'm starting to get gray beard hairs, so it's all over, Jason. It's all over, man. So for the news today, it's obviously we're looking into retail sales, which is, it's important, but it's not like tomorrow, right? So it's increased month over month right here in line with expectations. So currently consensus is 0.2, so it is coming down right now. So we'll see how it reacts to it coming down. I'm not too concerned. We're obviously more concerned about tomorrow. So this is kind of like if there's a setup, this is the ball is coming over the net. Okay, so the ball is coming over the net, volleyball. It has been dug, right? It pops back up. This is your retail sales. It's going to volley the ball up. And then tomorrow we're going to get so we'll see how it behaves. We got 12 minutes till the news comes out. So a little bit of patience here, everybody. Thank you for being here. Saying good morning. I do appreciate your good mornings and not being a weirdo and not just sitting here and watching me click buttons. I do appreciate the good morning. So thank you, everybody. What's going on? Tamale, Ando Poncho, Jason, Slam Banjo, Brokoshi, Brave Dave. Uh-oh. Sorry about the alerts. That's why I got the headphone on now, so I don't torture you guys anymore. USDT dominance chopping about. Let's go and check it. Oh, too many alerts here, man. It's just going to be annoying. Yeah, so retesting the lows here. See if we get a rejection on USDT dominance. Trying to hold this upwards trend line. Retest, continuation down. Bullish. Or flip it to support and go. We'll have to see. We didn't lose this low over here, which is impressive, actually. So we'll see how this goes. Trying to push back up here on USDT dominance. If it goes up, it's bearish, right? Obviously, inverse correlated to Bitcoin. We shall see. Coming into the news, looks like we're getting a little bit of a push up here on Bitcoin, bouncing off our 786, trying to continue upwards here. See how it behaves here. Very scam wickety, wickety. So a little bit of patience. What's going on, Reaper? Good to see you. Dave Digital. Beaver Stash. Slam Banjo, my man. What's going on, man? I was here holding my own horses. I don't know what to do with you anymore, Dave. It's been a long road, my friend. I'm just glad I gave Dave his first ever wrench. I was the first one to bless Dave with a wrench. It's one of my proudest moments. What is retail sales? You got to go over to the Piper Academy and ask Army Piper what retail sales is. He'll break it down for you, man. It's a number that they fudge so the market goes up and down. That's what all these stupid. It's basically who's shopping, man. Who's shopping? Let's keep it simple, right? And sales, excluding food, services, auto dealers, building materials, and gasoline stations, right? So it'll tell you in here. Go over the trading economics calendar or Forex Factory, which is another one. It'll give you the whole rundown there if you do want to learn a little bit about it. For me, it's noise in the chart. Show me the chart. I'll tell you the news. Right now, we're breaking down golden pocket, rejection, double top, break structure, rolling over, looking for buy down here. In a local golden pocket 786 retracement level from swing low to swing high here. Trying to hold and push back. We'll see how it behaves this morning. Good morning, Soil. MBF Forum. Good morning. Good afternoon. Social Bridges. I'm new here. Where are you from? The UK? So I'm from Canada. My wife's from the UK. I've lived in the UK. I lived in Edinburgh. And I lived in the sauce, man. Worcester. I lived in the Worcester sauce, man. So I've also lived in Australia. But yeah, I go to England once a year now to go see my wife's family. So welcome. Thank you for being here. Social Bridges. Edgar, what's going on, man? Zachariah. My dog says, give us a trade to afford steak. Okay, yeah. I mean, we do take a lot of trades here. Right now, it's not an area where I'm looking to take a trade. A little bit of patience here, and we'll see what we get. Coming up to VWAP, 8 minutes. Maybe we get a VWAP slap here, little nice rejection and continuation down. We'll see how it behaves. 7 minutes until news, so even if we do get the slap, I'm not really keen on taking a trade here. Looking for it to come back down into here. But we'll see. We shall see. Obviously, a couple of trades yesterday. It was a good trading day yesterday. Just very volatile, everybody. Lurking in the background. What's going on, Dutchy? Good to see you, man. AlexOCrypto, Ben. Lightman, Baby G, good morning. Martin Christiansen, good morning, man. Oi, dude. What's going on, man? Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Rashad as well. Wayne C, how you doing? Hopefully you're getting some luxury sandwiches lately, bro. Content creators have just killed trading. Have just killed trading? Yeah. I mean, there's content creators and then there's traders, right? There's a very big difference. I haven't made a video, like a teaching video in a while. Like I do them all the time for the community in our Discord, but I don't make YouTube videos, I guess you would say. I guess I should make some YouTube videos. Maybe I'll grow a little bit more. Good morning from Abu Dhabi. Awesome, man. Abu Dhabi. I've been to Abu Dhabi. It was on my layover, though. My layover to Australia, mate. Thank you, Martin. That means a lot, bro. Thank you for your kind words. You guys are quick with the chat today. Good morning from Spain. What's good? Clipa. Good morning. Doctor Araben. Keep the beard. Okay. It's hard to trade when I work. Trading hours, the way you trade, you make a couple thousand in a few minutes, yeah. I took like a scalp yesterday and I made $400 in like 30 seconds and I was like, this is ridiculous. Sometimes it's just like really ridiculous. Then I took another scalp, I think on Solana, and I made $200 in 3 minutes. I think. No, only $130. In 3 minutes. Just a quick little in and out. Look, 3 minutes, 40 to 43, 40 to 43, $120. I mean, it's kind of stupid, isn't it? Like 3 minutes, and you're just like, cha-ching, ciao, see you later. Saw it. I had zero drawdown in it, too. It was a really nice little scalp. It was just like it was a VWAP slap, I believe. VWAP slap continuation. Very, very simple. Where was it? They had a pump and dump. I was watching Geo's stream. I think it was. So Geo's stream would have been over here yesterday. Yeah. Right in here. Yeah, it was this trade right here. Literally slap up to the highs. That was it. From here to here. But it was just like you didn't even have to think about the trade. It was just quick. Nice and quick. Easy. Slap and go. Boop, boop. In and out. 100% take profit. Don't care. Right? It's a magical thing. Sometimes it's just like, it should be illegal, man. This should be illegal. Go bald and keep the beard. Oh man, I can't go bald, man. Italian, man. I got the Italian hair. What's going on, Billy? Good to see you, man. F-bomb. How you doing, Lewis? Caesar, French toaster, my man. What's going on, Django? Good to see you, bearded Mac Mike Lewis. Good morning, guys. Good to see you, AlexO. My fellow graybeard. What's going on, Glockhart, Jeff Carlson? Rolling over a little bit here. 2 minutes till news, everybody. Thank you for being here, smacking up the like buttons. I do appreciate it. 400 people in here, guys. 125 likes. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Cool stuff. I'm not wanking though. No, that's a good start, man. Paul Hindenburg, good morning, man. Crypto Michael, good morning. Thank you for being here, Wayne C. Randy Hipper in the chat. What's going on, Randy? How you doing? Be rad. French toaster, Wix wife, fine 89. Let's go, baby, City Wolf. Good morning, guys. Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Crypto Billy, what's going on, man? How you been? Billy Goat Tales tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard. No, 8 p.m. Eastern. Billy, I don't know the time, man. If Alexandra G, maybe she can post when Billy Goat Tales is on X Spaces tonight. Make sure you guys go and check it out, man. That's where it's at. It's where it's at, man. Rest easy. Good to see you, Carmen. What do you think about BTC today? I think it's setting up, right? It's setting up for tomorrow. I think we get a lot of chop within this area. My concern is, so I'm not going to get in. I'll get into the top-down analysis after we get the news and all that crap right now. We have broken structure to the downside. We have retested the golden pocket up in top here, and we are breaking down now. We could come lower. I would like to see us come down to this 114,800 area. We'll see. Sweep the liquidity out of these lows, but we don't always get what we want. Let's just try and be patient here coming into the news event and go from there. Dragonfly, Steve Hickey, good morning, Sean. Alex, good show with Sin City yesterday. Thank you, Sean. Yeah, they're good friends of the channel. I love David and Rob. They're great humans, man. I met them in Vegas. I've been on their show since the dawn of time, man. Thank you, Crypto Billy. But yeah, they're good friends of the channel, man. Love those guys. Very good people. I know. Good morning, Hugo. Good morning, Chris Ford Ranger. Good to see you, man, Chris. He's traveling. It's a privilege to be traveling. Enjoy your travels, man. God bless, Chris. Happy New Year, Ethiopian. Cool, man. Crypto King, good morning, man. How you doing, brother? Frank. Ben. Soul looks so choppy. Yeah, don't touch Soul right now. Good morning, Alex Belkin. Good to see you. Here we go. Retail sales 0.6 coming in above. Increased to 0.6 in August 2025 over the previous months. Retail sales in the United States average blah 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 blah. Okay, so it's coming up. That's good, man. That's good. It's better than expected. No major reaction on the NASDAQ. No major reaction on Bitcoin. Okay, so we're back to where we started. Let's see if anything's changed on the CME Fed Watch tool. Watch out, flashbang, boom. Still 96. Nothing's really changed here either. Nice push here for Biddy. Bitcoin pushing up. Flagging out. Looks like it wants to break down, but try to be patient here. Thank you, everybody, for being on the live. Hanging out here. We'll see. So typically retail sales will move the price a little bit more than this, but it's clear what's important right now, and that is tomorrow, right? Tomorrow FOMC will hopefully be doing a live, trading it. We'll see. I always got to, because I do teach during that time, so I always got to ask the crew to cover me. So we'll see. We'll see if we stream it tomorrow, but I probably will. I like trading FOMC. It's crazy. I know. It's like it brings out your inner degen. You know, it's good. It's good every now and then to go back and remind yourself of who you used to be. What's going on, PIONEX? Ramat, good morning to you. Thank you for being here. Steve Hickey. Tariq Kahlel, good morning. Saming up, down, money is everywhere. That's the one, man. Alexandra G, Billy Goat Tales, subscribe. There's Billy Goat Tales there. 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The Mod Queen is back at it again. I heard you had a special pair of glasses there, Alexandra G. We won't talk about it on my stream because we might get double demonetized, but it's pretty interesting. Hermanus Leonardus, good morning to you. Thank you for being here. Yeah, MYX pump. Yeah, that's been pretty wild, bro. Alex, all things considered for tomorrow, moving a spot bag from Robinhood. Had to sell it. It won't let me transfer. What would you suggest? I'm not sure what you're trying to get at. Maybe come over to the Discord and ask me there. I can try to help you out over there, man. Stop loss to profit. Dusty, are you ripping this thing? Dusty, you braver than me, man. What's going on? Vincenzo La Spezza. Buongiorno. Sarmin, good morning. Good morning from Italy. Carmine Lombardi. What's going on? Buongiorno, come stai? Thank you for being here. I love Italy, man. I want to move back. I would love to move to Italy, but you know what? Maybe one day I do move to Italy. I'll buy a nice vineyard, play some bocce. Good morning from Belgium. What's up? How's the chocolate? Does that ever get like annoying? You're from Belgium, you just like chocolate, right? There's nothing else. There's no sustenance to your character. It's just, hey, you like chocolate, man? Come to Italy, Alex. I will, man. I've been to Italy once. I've been to Milano. I've been to Venezia. I've been to Firenze. I've been to Roma. I've been to Amalfi. My nonno is from Spormaggiore, which is near Trento. Northern Italy, near Austria, Trento. God bless Nonno. God bless you guys. Belgium chocolate, yum. Also beer here in Belgium. So sorry, beer and chocolate, man. Doesn't get much better than that, eh? Good afternoon from Nigeria. Good afternoon, man. Good afternoon. Let's push here. Good evening from Thailand. Cool, man. I've never been to Thailand. I've been to Bali, Indonesia. I think that's as close as I've been. Social Bridges joined your Discord yesterday. Somebody with your name and pic asking me to send. Those are scammers. Social Bridges. Never private messages, man. Never private messages. No matter what Discord you join, Social Bridges, you will get 1,000 scammers all the time, man. Everybody here, never private messages. Come to the Discord. If you ever need to get a hold of me, you open up a ticket, okay? You come over here, you click on the ticket. I don't really want to private message anybody, okay? Just come over and if you want to message me, open up a ticket, okay? Other than that, you can chat to me in the Discord here. Okay, make sure you come over to the Discord and say hello. But I won't private message you guys. Look at all of these cool people. Look at that beautiful thumbnail, man, on your beautiful setup here. Look at that, man. Great job. Everybody sharing their setups this morning. That's pretty cool, man. In the family. I'm floating in Thailand as well. Mr. Hindenburg. He's always floating, guys. Chop City right now, guys. Coming up into VWAP. We'll see if we get a slap here. Oh, that's cool. Claudians, thank you for being here. Okay, so looking at Bitcoin, right now we're flagging out. Okay, coming up to VWAP, looking for a slap, continuation push here. NASDAQ trying to push back as well. Okay, a couple of pushes going on. Not convinced just yet. Looking generally at price action. So what we see here very clearly is that Bitcoin is Steve Ruglin. Okay, so no, I'm kidding. The good sign is that Bitcoin's starting to lead. Okay, you can see that Bitcoin dominance has come up, which is a very good sign of strength on Bitcoin, which is what we want to see. Unfortunately, altcoin season's not here yet. I would like to see Bitcoin dominance come up, right? Why? Because we want Bitcoin to lead in top. We want Bitcoin to go up, top out, roll over, altcoin season right here. Okay? That's what we need to happen if we want to see massive gains on our altcoins. Understand that. So, what do we have here? We're very overextended. Okay, we have a clear SFP of the high in here, rollover, flagging out. Now the interesting part here is that we have changed structure on an hour on a much higher term time frame. We have closed below the low in here. But the interesting thing, in my opinion, is that we do not have a candle close below this low on the 4 hour. We have wicks, really. So a little bit of difficult market structure up in here. However, we do have an hourly market safe or market structure change in here. So this would be our lower low. This would be our golden pocket retracement. So we would look for this to be corrective. Okay, so we would go swing high to swing low. We would have our rejection point, which we did have in our Discord. It just happened at 3 a.m. as usual. Okay, so we flagged out here. Really, we've just flagged out here. And we can see if we look at things that were leading, keyword were leading, like Solana, definite structure change here. Okay, definite clear structure change on Solana here and breaking down. Okay, so something to be aware of. Ethereum actually had the best bottom yesterday, okay? So looking for something like that on Ethereum, but clear structure change nonetheless, okay? So very important for us to recognize that so that we can, make better decisions on our higher term timeframes and our lower term timeframes. So right now, what are we doing? We're in a simple upwards channel from low to high here, and price is chopping. So we need to participate as safely as possible. We do have quite a bit of volume up here right now that we are kind of bouncing around in. You can see that we did get rejected from our point of control yesterday, coming up into this area and getting rejected. Now, for me right now, in order for us to remain bullish, we need to come and take the high, okay? this high must be taken for us to continue. However, with the structure change down here, I would look for this to be corrective. So we're kind of stuck in the middle here, and I wouldn't expect us to not just chop in here. Okay, if we're looking at this as a range, choppy. Okay, so we'll try to take advantage of it. If we do start to break down, so that means losing this low in here, okay, we can look for the follow through down. Okay, right now we're uptrending, trying to bounce, and we'll see if it does want to continue. We do have VWAP in our face, and see if that's going to be our nemesis today. We'll see. We don't want it to chop VWAP, but here we come, trying to push up into VWAP right now as we speak. Looking at our daily, we are defending the zero line on our market cipher, so this is a good sign of a beginning here. So defending the zero line, trying to push back in. Okay, a little bit of toppiness here, however, trying to defend. So we'll see how that behaves going into tomorrow. And obviously very much indecision up at the highs in here. You can see over the weekend and yesterday, look at this absolute. This will tell you everything about the price action. Look at this candle from yesterday, right? Absolute dog poop. So be aware you're going to get chopped out unless you're patient enough to wait for key setups, and even then you might get chopped up. So a very, very hard environment to trade, so we must be patient and we must take high probability trade setups, okay? That is our job right now. The 12-hour has a little bit of promise here, trying to turn it up for what? Okay, new candle just printed here, indecision, but nonetheless looking to turn back up here and flattening out. So it's a good starter sign for a push. The 8-hour 2 with the green dot. So looking at this, we need to understand a couple of things. So we definitely have our range. We do have our ugly ass head and shoulders that we did break out of. Okay, and we do have our resistance above us as well. Okay, so you can see that we're very much stuck in the middle of these two areas, right? Either we want to see a support and resistance flip, or we want to see us retrace and bounce. Okay, option 1, option 2. Tomorrow, friends, they're going to grab liquidity. No matter what, they're going to wreck as much leverage as possible. Okay, just depends on how much, and if they want to do it maybe today and then send it for tomorrow. Okay, I'm not a wizard, Harry, okay? All I know is that we're prepared traders, okay? You can get out your crystal ball and you can say, hey, man, where are we going, bro? But right now, it's not our job to be predictive. It's our job to wait for key setups to present themselves and then try to take the trade based on good risk management because of how the market's behaving right now, okay? Environment is everything. If you're not able to adjust, then you're going to get wrecked, okay? We've been prepared since the beginning of the month, okay? The Discord has known that since we started in September, all the guys have dropped off their kids to school, and they're back into the markets, and they're here to take your money, okay? Very nice, chill price action over August and June, July, August, okay? Now we're into the thralls of September going into quarter 4. Okay, so it has changed, and we obviously have the most volatile week of basically the year coming at us right now. So you must be able to identify these things so you can adjust your strategy in order to profit from them. Otherwise, you're going to get wrecked, okay? The 4, the 3, the 2, the 1. Trigger waves, okay? Trigger waves are great. Great, especially in uptrends. And as you can see, we've been in a pretty nice uptrend since the bottom in here, and you can just draw a trend line like that, and you can draw a trend line like that, and you can see that this momentum is continuing to go up only. Okay, nice. You guys know that, right? Market Cipher does, have nice trends within it. So anytime we had a trigger wave, it was typically a good buying opportunity. Okay, you can see this one, and you can see this one. Okay, nice trigger waves, right? Okay, so a good sign here, trying to push up, but nonetheless, we should be patient, okay? Because of environment. Okay, that's very important. Now, the 3, the 2, it starts to get a little bit choppy and iffy. Okay, this is typically how we expected price to behave in here. You don't see any clean kind of momentum. You see very small, choppy waves in here, which is trigger, right? Which causes price to look very shockingly shite, in my opinion. Okay, so we have this uptrending momentum here, trying to hold this channel. We'll see if it does want to continue to rip. Otherwise, we're looking for a sweep down and a bounce into our golden pocket retracement of this range in here. Okay, we'll see if we get it. If not, whatever. Who cares? We can look for continuation trades, meaning putting in a higher high and a higher low and continuing up to the highs of the range. We can look for that as well. And we can also look for another rejection up at these highs in here because this hasn't fully tapped our 786 and point of control up in here. So we can still look for this to act as resistance, knowing, and we knew that this was our major resistance coming into yesterday, and we came up in here and we got rejected, okay? So knowing that this is our major resistance, major volume, this is going to be a very sticky point here at 115,800. Okay, initially 115,650. Let's just mark out that shelf so we have it on our chart today. Okay, so we understand that if we come into this area, we're entering into a high volume node, and we should expect a little bit of turbulence onwards and upwards. If we do break down here, okay, we break down here, we can look for, the retest continuation down. Obviously, this has come down pretty aggressive on our 3 a.m. dump, so we can still look for that lower high, okay? This is corrective, so we are looking for this because of that market structure change. However, the short-term trend is up, so be patient here. Let's see how it behaves today. We're prepared traders, and that's it, right? So overall, the short-term time frames, the 24-minute looks like it wants to push up here. Okay, we also can see that the 12-minute here wants to push up here. Okay, so coming into market open, this does look like it might have a little bit of juice coming up. So let's be patient. Let's see what we get today. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Smacking up like button, subscribing if you're new, all that good stuff, man. You guys are great for doing that, not making me ask too many times, so thank you for that. I do appreciate you guys supporting the channel and hanging out here. If you are new here, we're live trading every single Monday to Friday, 8 a.m. till 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank you for being here, taking trades live, showing you the trades, not financial advice. Do your own research, all that good stuff. I'm just some hobbit in Canada pressing buy and sell successfully over the years. So hopefully I can help you navigate these charts. And that's the spiel, okay? Hopefully that all makes sense to you. And if anybody comes into this chat asking for a top-down analysis, tell them to go to 8:45. 45 minutes into the stream. Because I ain't got time for that, okay? Ooh, in an igloo in my penguin farm with my, with my polar bear with its ledger up its butt. And the seed phrase. What's going on, Jimbo? Good to see you, man. How you doing, bro? Yeah, this is nasty. Look, engulfing down, engulfing up. Like, nasty, guys. Nasty. Be patient here. And I do expect you to say good morning. If you're new here, you just say good morning. Don't be a weirdo, okay? What's going on, Jesse? Good to see you. JR, my man. What's going on, French Toaster? Dennis, good morning. South Africa. What's going on, man? Carmen, how you doing, man? I'm going to buy on BTC from 11.5, 115. Good job, man. Make sure you pay yourself. That's all I got to say. Seeing 3 ladyboy candles. I've never heard of a ladyboy candle. I know 3 yellow raisin candle pattern. Noob Gecko, good morning. Good to see you. Wick's wife, Wayne C. Dutchy, Dusty, what's going on? Crypto Rob. Japan, Bali, Da Nang. That's awesome, man. That's awesome. Crypto Rob kicking ass, man. I want to do like 2 months in Japan at one point. That's definitely on the list cuz I want to be a samurai, right? Every man watched the movie The Last Samurai and they're like, I want to be a damn samurai, bro. Nothing cooler. Nothing cooler. Put a 1 in the chat if you want to be a samurai. Is Sui good? Absolutely. Sui's been one of the better performers over the year. Good morning, Milan. Thank you for being here. Dutchy, Jesse, Colin, Crypto Dog. Good morning. Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Jimbo, RC. Good morning. Thank you for being here. Everybody was? Yeah, exactly. Don't make me start singing, man. You don't want to hear this voice. It's horrible. Wick's wife, thank you for being here as well. Ancient Swine, good morning, Jam. From ATL, let's go, baby. When are they going to change it back to the Atlanta Braves? That's what I want to know, man. That's what I want to know, Jam. Oh, man. Albert Rajagukuk. He's just here for the giveaways, guys. Albert is. Koopa Loop, good morning. Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Brian Rhodes, good morning. Could you take a look at XRP? Ryan Smith. Yeah, man. XRP is just it actually did well yesterday. Like, this is the wrong chart to look at XRP, sorry. It actually did well considering yesterday, but in a buy zone right now. Bounce steady here, balloon dog, so double bottom, bull flag. So this looks like it could push probably back up to here, probably up to $3.10. Nice retest of that downwards trend line, big macro downwards trend line here. So looking good. Bouncing out of here, just look for potential higher low on XRP. Right, you're probably looking around $3 and go. But yeah, nice hammer candle here in continuation trade. Want to see it take this high completely, so you want to see a candle close above here on a higher term time frame. Then you look for that retest and go. A little bit of patience here, but nice strong move XRP. I think we were looking at that yesterday on the Discord. What else were we looking at? Link. Link has bounced off of that key level. Okay. We were looking at Cardano. Cardano's bounced off of that key level. Look at that entry on the Discord. Okay, I don't know. H-bar's bounced off that key level. Everybody being notified. So Discord's printing. Obviously, using good risk management. I think we even had a goat set up, like a legit. I don't even know what this is. Someone asked me. Yeah, someone asked me to do the goat thing. I don't know, man. I'm not from Wales. I don't do goats, but haha, that's a joke. It's a joke. Okay, don't get offended if you're from Wales. I know all the British people thought it was funny, so my wife probably thinks it's funny too. I'm not saying you're a sheep shagger, okay? I'm just having a little banter, okay? Oh man. Where are your boxes on Arrow? Magical places, Mab. We actually had the buy level on Arrow, and it didn't hit our beautiful our key level here. So if we zoom out here, we actually had this notification for the Discord right here, and we got rugged, man. Look, we got rugged. So I couldn't let you guys know. So we're still looking down in there at 115. Obviously, the Coinbase news yesterday pumped this thing, so it's just coming back down to reality right now. Bitcoin chopping hard, guys. This is nasty. This is not tradable, in my opinion, right now. I'm watching it on my other screen at all times. East doing the same thing. Sui. So we said with Sui, we had the buy level here. We said if Sui reclaims this level, then you could get long, and it has done so. So you got the bottoming structure. It actually held, which is good. We gave this notification to the Discord, and it held. But we said if it comes back and it reclaims, which it did at 4 a.m., of course, then you could get long. So nice little Sui trade in the Discord as well. That's playing out quite nicely. Tia's still underwater. Fart coin? Oof. Pepe's still going. That AVAX trade was bomb too, wasn't it? That AVAX trade, yeah. Discord's on fire, man. Love the Discord. Gonna have some time today to put together some videos. Tuesday's a little bit slower for me. I mean, I worked straight yesterday from 5 a.m. teaching, doing this till about 8 p.m. last night. 8:30 p.m. last night. That was my day. 5 a.m. to 8:30 p.m. last night, guys. So, tell me someone who's working more than that. What about virtuals and hyperliquid for long-term accumulation? I'm currently DCAing into a virtuals bag right now. It's never financial advice. Hormozy, yeah. Hormozy's my hero. Kyle Fields me respectfully. That's good, man. The bot vids are on the channel, bro. Just go to the videos on the channel. You'll see the PIONEX bot set up. Don't let Crypto Lifer hear you say that? Oh. I know I do more volume teaching and working with everybody, so I'm not worried about that. My dog is Welsh. Sheepshagger, where are we? You're in Wales, man. Jimbo, don't get me in trouble, bro. You guys are always trying to provoke me to go down the rabbit hole, and you know I take it sometimes. That's the problem. Discord is lit. Yeah, man. Yeah. Right? Fake work doesn't count. I mean, when I was a carpenter, I used to work like a 10-hour day, then come home, be on the charts. That's when I worked the most, but that's when I was learning, right? So I wanted to be the best. You're good, Crypto King, man. God bless you, bro. King's in the chat, bro. Does the fish in the ocean die in the area if a lightning strikes? Probably, man. It'd be a shocking result, that's for damn sure. Trying to push into VWAP here. Very choppy price action coming into market open, everybody. 9 a.m. Top of the hour. We'll see how the candle prints for the hourly here. It's a good engulfing candle. So this is pretty bullish candle. It's a nice bounce off of our 786 here and looking for continuation. So this is a sign of strength here coming into market open. The NASDAQ. Yeah, trying to push back. Okay, so not bad here. Chop City though, guys. It's not very welcoming for traders right now. So we just try to remain patient here. Level-headed. Thank you everybody for being here. Smacking up those like buttons. See if we can get some trades in today. We got 460 people in here. Thank you guys for hanging out, man. We only need 25 more likes. That would be cool if you guys wouldn't mind. Smacking up that like button. Subscribing if you're new. Welcome to the AlexOCrypto show where we take live trades, show you the trades, have fun. Talk a lot of smack. This was my most recent Twitter post. This is how price action feels right now. Oop, wrong one. That's my demonetization. How the price action feels right now. Do you guys agree? This is, I don't know if you guys ever seen this, but this is the running of the cheese. Have you guys ever seen the running of the cheese? Put a one in the chat. You know when they chase the cheese down the hill? I don't know if you guys ever seen that, but it's good. It's a good watch, man. Cheese run. It's some good stuff, man. This is high quality content here, guys. They roll a piece of cheese down the hill and everybody chases it. Every year. They got a bunch of good stuff, man. In my younger days I might have done that, but not now, man. It's a good watch, man. Good morning, Andrew Ruiz. Thank you for being here. Nice push here. Did you join a group or are you self-taught? I've been learning on my own for 3 years now. So I started the Discord. And so the way I kind of fast streamed my learning curve, because I was profitable in 7 months. So I was part of a group and I quit that group and I started my own Discord with a bunch of friends, Snipers, Nightmare, Tony Soprano, you name it. I forced myself to live stream every day, top-down analysis on the charts. Okay, so I learned from vocalizing and teaching and doing it, from the action, right? I'm a very much like, you got to do it kind of person. And then self-taught, obviously, I've had a couple mentors. I picked a couple mentors and I mimicked generally what they did and applied it to work for myself. I prioritized strategy, risk management, and time frame. So I think the most important thing you can do for yourself is identify what kind of person you are and what kind of trader you want to be, right? So for me, I'm very, I don't know, I'm a very outspoken, kind of loud, class clownish kind of person when I was younger. So for me, it's like, I just want to come to the charts. My whole goal was, I decided I want to come to the charts for 3 hours maximum and make my money. That is what I want to do. And then I'll learn how to swing on the side. Okay? So for me, it was that laser focus of doing this successfully. So for me, I can come into the charts like I do now. Like I do an extra hour after the stream, typically trading. But I'll come in and I'll make my money and I'm done, right? And then I know how to swing trade on altcoins and stuff like that, where I can make a little bit of side cash, where I don't have to put as much money. It's just kind of very passive swing trading. I'm pretty good at that too. But my focus was to come in here, trade for 3 hours, and be done for the day. So having that focus for 3 years straight and just trying to nail that has been a blessing in disguise, right? Because I've come in here and I do focused work, right? Then I started teaching. Once I developed a bunch of skills, I started teaching in multiple Discords. So I've taught in Tom Crown's Discord. I've taught in Chart Prime for over 1.5 years now. I've done teaching in other Discords too, but so I teach in Hackers right now as well. So yeah, I'm very active in it and dedicated to the craft, and obviously numerous amounts of YouTube content. And the thing with YouTube content is you got to filter through the bull crap, okay? That's the key, is filtering through it. You take what they're teaching and apply it to your strategy. That's why trading is so special, because it can really, it's personalized. It can be whatever you want it to be, right? You got to pick 3 indicators in an oscillator, in my opinion. Here comes a VWAP slap right now. Trying to push through VWAP right now. Nice push. NASDAQ pushing as well. Oof, look at that slap, man. My God. You'd have to mark it in right on that slap. Trying to push through here. This is nasty price action, guys. Nasty, nasty, nasty. Anybody in a trade right now, put a 1 in the chat if you are long. Put a 2 in the chat if you're short. So you will develop your own kind of strategy, right? For me, I love fibs. I love volume, okay? I have strategy built around key areas, order blocks, liquidity. And it'll materialize into kind of your own amalgamation of everything, right? So simple trading is sometimes the best trading, right? You keep it simple. You don't overcomplicate it. But at the end of the day, your job is to manage risk. Because every time you put on a trade, you're risking your money, right? And if you're going to the casino, you better have better odds than the casino. You want high probability trade setups. Therefore, you're looking for key areas to take high probability trade setups. You shouldn't be taking a trade in the middle of the African desert, as I say. Okay, you want to be looking for these trades at key areas with confluence. That gives you justifiable risk to reward, okay? An R3, right? We're always looking. Taking a VWAP trade here down to the lows of this range, okay, probable, right? We have uptrending momentum, so maybe I can only take it to here. Is that a good R multiple? Maybe not, right? So you got to ask these things before you enter the trade, right? Understanding that, okay, this is in a key area, but is the risk worth it? Is the juice worth the squeeze, right? And then getting out of your own way, which is the hardest part. Taking the high probability trade setups and then closing it too early, or, you know, all the rest of it. Better be damn good cheese. Yeah, man. Here are the facts. Also, Crypto and Kyle, in fact, are the best teachers online so far I have found, and I make plenty big trades. So I use what I have been taught with clarity and not confusion. God bless you, Crypto King. I appreciate you, bro. I love seeing you guys win, man. That's the juice, right? That's why I continue to do this thing. Is I get testimonials of people just like, I just got 2 actually testimonials in our Discord recently. Stevie Wonder, I wanted to personally thank Alex and the rest of the community for their knowledge and support. Thank you for the free membership. Finally becoming a profitable trader, up 80% profit for the week, right? And Jay, good morning, Alex. I'd like to say thank you for teaching and all you do. I joined in May. I started with 100 and I've grown my account to 400 with risk management. There you go, right? So, you know, we grow, we show up, we've learned. Skull tattoo. JM both 3 days in this channel, pay 50 to join and left with 100 to trade, taking 150 profits. See, it's cool, man. It's cool, mob. You guys, kind words. That's why. Got a whole bunch of fishermen, man. Otter gang. Let's go, baby. Use the same things to chart NASDAQ as crypto indicators. So I don't chart necessarily NASDAQ. I understand where support and resistance is on NASDAQ. I basically look for confluence within NASDAQ to help me with a little bit of an edge with Bitcoin. Bitcoin's leveraged NASDAQ, right? So if the NASDAQ's doing its thing, which it is right now because Elon pumped Tesla. So there's been a little bit of disassociation with NASDAQ, but overall it's a pretty good help, especially when we come into market open. What does being profitable mean? Net earnings is higher than net losses all time. Your strategy actually making money. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, small wins, small losses, big wins, small losses, right? It's having an equity curve that looks like this, right? I can't tell you when you get the big wins, right? But every now and then, guys, you hit a home run, right? Every now and then you hit one of these, and as long as you're managing your risks, it's a long-term gain, right? It's a long-term gain. Compounding an account, turning it into whatever, and then using that as your money maker, right? If you're making money in this game, you're better than 90% of the people here. I'm sorry to say, this is not easy. Most people here come here and lose, right? I see it because I see the turnaround in the Discord. I see people come in and quit, and it's always over trading, over leveraged, over position sized, wanting to make a quick buck. That's it. I was there too. Over trading, over leveraged, over margined, trying to do this fast. Now, it's not to say that the Discord won't fast stream you to profitability. It will, because we have catered content, 150 videos of lessons in here on all of your videos, but you must learn these things. You must study these things. Constant bonus videos, trading videos. What did we do yesterday? We did an orb video yesterday. We did what else did we do yesterday? We did creating rules in general. We did adding to trades. Okay. Cover all this stuff all the time. Orb, Fibonacci, order block, structure, volume, market cipher, money flow reading, cheat sheets, mindset videos. It's up to you, though, to apply it, right? I will do my best to teach you everything I know. The application, the gambling in people. I mean, I can go to the casino with $100. I went to Vegas. Ask Crypto Billy. I went to Vegas. I went to at the second last day of the event. I hadn't gambled the whole time. I went to Vegas. I didn't even know how to get money out of the casino thing. I went, I put 100, because I told someone I would do it. I went and put 100, what was it, $125, Billy, on like five numbers. I lost and I walked away and I went home and slept like an angel. Okay, if you're a gambler, this is probably not the thing for you. Just saying. Nice VWAP projection. Anybody gets short off that slap? Oof. I've used Market Cipher from day one, Cookie. That's why I continue to use Market Cipher. But Market Cipher is for a little bit of a bias. Okay, that's it. I'm not trading solely based off Market Cipher. Long. What's going on, Gains for Life, man? God bless you, bro. How you doing, man? Mike Volmer. What's going on, Philly Skills? Good morning, fam. Good to see you, man. Otter gang from Cambodia. What's going on, man? Good to see you, Carmen, as well. I'm 5'4", that's why. Algo's looking sweet. Okay. Should I have 100x on Bencoin? Yeah, absolutely. That's the way to go, man. Never financial advice, but man, Bencoin is where it's at, man. Where are those videos in the Discord? Yep. Hey, Ben Gaines for life. Good to see you. Trading is not for everyone. I see a guy make a video and he literally was crying and saying he was going to take a break from trading a couple weeks or a month and then come back. Yeah. Yeah, it breaks people, man. Look at that, guys. Holy smokes, what a smackdown. What a smackdown. Do you see that candle there? Holy smokes. What do you think about this cycle? Going to extend or still on track? So the cycle is different. Like no matter what you say, it's institutional money, it's ETF adoption, it's institutional money coming in, okay? It is different. That doesn't mean that the business cycle is broken and that we aren't going to pump this quarter coming up. It's just so we could see a pump and dump. So I'm in for the like altcoin season coming in late October, November. However, there is a 2-month delay because of possible tariffs. Okay, so we have 2 months of delay because of the tariff announcement and the dump. Okay, and if you go and zoom out and you look at, our macro analysis in general and what we're looking at, nice pump and dump here on Bitcoin. This is absolute garbage price action. I'm not touching it. But if you do look at what happened, right? If you expand out and you see that from here to here, we had a 2 months, basically from January to the beginning of March, we had a 2-month delay of tariff news being priced in, and then we rallied again. Okay, so we could be pushing out to December and January, quarter one. It's just, we'll see what happens. This is crazy, man. Look at this. Look at this Wick, guys. John Wick's grandmother lives here, man. Jeez. Did we get like a tweet or something? That's disgusting. It gets the people going. Did we get like similar things on ETH and stuff? ETH looks like trash. Solana looks like trash. Bitcoin trading like trash. We got 12 minutes till market opens, everybody. No trade here. Jesus. VWAP slap. There was your profits, and now they're gone. That's wild, man. It's going to be the next 2 days, guys, like your best not trading. Like your best just go home, kiss your wife, tell your children you love them. Maybe go for a walk. Save your money, guys. We'll be here, though. We'll be here. Let's go, baby. Nice liquidity sweep in here. NASDAQ looking like it wants to roll over. This looks juicy in here. Eee. Yeah, NASDAQ looks dumpy. The type of day when golf is better than trading. Absolutely, man. It says, I'd rather shoot like a 90 today than trade. Doge looks good. Okay. Put a runner in every night before bed. Make money when you wake up. 3 a.m. Yeah, the 3 a.m. pump and dump, man. 3 to 4 a.m., guys. Go and back test it. It calls every bottom. Look at this pump. But if you go back and back test 3 a.m., you go and check all these wicks. It's always at 3 a.m. This one, this one, this one, this one, this one. It's crazy. It's always 3 to 4 a.m. So weird, man. 4 a.m. 4 a.m. 4 a.m. This one is not. This one is 4 o'clock. Interesting. 4 o'clock again. Anyways. Looks like we're pushing here now. Bitcoin sweep and go. Trying to get above VWAP here. Nice SFP of the lows in here. Continuation back up. Trying to push. Can it get through VWAP? Nice candle pattern here. Nice engulfing candle. Nice push. Coming into VWAP. No trade here. It's scammy as hell, man. This is hide your children price action, man. This is fun though. Thank you everybody for being here, hanging out. Price action right now, everybody. This is price action. Golf for the next 2 days. That's the one, man. I'm actually taking the week off for golf this week. I'm not playing golf this week. As lame as this sounds, I hurt my wrist, man. You guys can say it, too much wanking or whatever you want to say, but the impact into the ground really messed up my wrist, so I'm taking this week off. What's going on, Wave Cypher? Good to see you, bro. Ondo Balloon Dog, let's go. Pengu! It's when Elon gets up. Yeah, that's it. FOMC is tomorrow at 2 o'clock. You have to switch hands at times, guys. Yeah. I don't wank with the left, guys. Come on, let's be real. It's horrible. It's horrible. Connor, what's going on, man? Who else talks about this live on YouTube? Not me. I don't know. Maybe I go too far. That's improper risk management. It's like a blind date. Okay. Go over to the Discord. Submit your... We have Steve Ruggles mug competition. 100 USDT right now going on. We got my name. The name is Ruggles. Steve Ruggles. 00 rect. Okay. We got... Go over. $100 giveaway. And you get your picture on a mug. Come over to the Discord. Submit your mug picture. Your mug shot. There we go. Now we're talking. Submit your mug shot. Right through VWAP right now. Nice push. 6 minutes to market opens, everybody. Slap through VWAP into our support and resistance level as well. Trying to push here. Liquidity in that high. Overextended to the upside. Bollinger Band. No trade. Still waiting. If you are new here, welcome. Thank you for being here. Smacking up like buttons. Hanging out. God bless you. Hopefully you're having a wonderful day. 500 people in here. 211 likes. Here live taking trades every single morning. 8 a.m. till 10 a.m. Have an amazing Discord. If you do want to join that, come over and hang out. Would love to have you. Be kind. Don't be a douche canoe. That's it, man. That's it. Nice push here. NASDAQ trying to push as well. Ethereum, Solana. Near's pumping right now. Near looks really strong. IMX, Immutable X looking strong. AI 16Z looking strong. Maybe some AI coins are due a pump, man. They're a little bit Render, FET setup in the Discord still available. BitTensor Tau. Yeah. There's some lookers in there. Still waiting here on Bitcoin. Chopping VWAP into market open. Not somewhere where I like to start the market open, but Big, nasty sweep and pump. Trapping longs coming into market open. What happened yesterday, okay? Market did this, climbed yesterday, and then it dumped on everyone's heads, okay? So they're selling you a narrative before the market opens, okay? They're getting you excited. They're making you FOMO in here. They want you to press buy. We ain't those people. You're not allowed to do that if you're coming here and hanging out. Like don't be a FOMO artist. Be patient. Try and take one less trade a day. It'll help you. Or if you're up and you've taken a couple of trades during that day, stop trading. I'm telling you that'll be the best decision you make for your bags ever. Take your money and run. Tomorrow's a new day. You must treat it like a business. Got 4 minutes. I'm going to get some coffee really quickly, okay? 4 minutes. 4 minutes. I think I can do it. I'll even leave you with a song.
On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 AlexOCrypto.
My son has a little bit of a fever.
Making them moves, data flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof, a building portfolios, taking well over exceptional pain. I'm chopping this, so participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pen full of fat bodies. Bada bang, that's an otter game with an auto flame. With a lot of hate, get above the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trade.
See some otters in the chat. Let's go, man. Gang.
Well, indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me for the TRB.
Don't look at me for the TRB, bro.
On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. AlexOCrypto. AlexOCrypto.
1 minute.
AlexOCrypto. AlexOCrypto.
That's the one, Milan. It's hard. If you didn't know, why are we spamming otters in the chat? It's because the otter gang, I didn't choose otters, guys. The otter gang originated from spamming water, like the jizz sign, this thing, water. It started from spamming this, and we got in trouble, so we started spamming otters. Okay, so it's actually our heritage to spam otters. Okay, it's been over 3.5 years of spamming otters. That's why we spam otters. Okay, it went from jizz sign to otter gang. Okay, like any good come up story. Markets open, everybody. Let's go, baby. Dump and pump, pushing down here, enticing buyers to come in. NASDAQ, choppy, pumpy. I like choppy, pumpy. Trying to push through VWAP here, looking good. Continuation out, trying to go up. NASDAQ rejection here. A little bit of patience. Thank you, everybody, for being on the live, hanging out here. God bless every single one of you guys. Pump and dump. Pump and dump. Pump and dump. Look at NASDAQ. NASDAQ rolling over quite aggressively this morning. SFP of the low. We'd like to see it come here. Bitcoin holding quite strong. NASDAQ all over the place. Thank you, everybody, for being on the live, hanging out this morning. Got 500 people here. God bless you guys. Thank you for being here and hanging out. No trade yet. Still waiting. So we're looking for a couple of things here. We're looking for us to push up, flip VWAP, and continue. We get long there. We can look for a push up, come into our golden pocket, reject. Okay, we're also looking for an SFP down below and continuation up. Another buy level down here as well. Okay, if this, then that. Caught in the middle right now. We don't want to trade the hot dog zone. We want to trade the buns. We do not want a hot dog in the face. We want to trade the buns. Okay, right now the hot dog's right here. So we remain patient. We'll see what happens this morning. NASDAQ, sweep and go. Bitcoin trying to push here. Thank you, everybody, for being on the live. Trapping longs right now, in my opinion. We'll see. Looking for a follow through. You need a good flush. Yeah, I agree. Sui flying, cool. I always thought those were shrimp, says real John Doe. That's awesome, man. Yeah, man. It's the otters, bro. It's the otter gang. I don't have an otter. Is this close enough? There's otters in there. Everybody else has otters. You should have an otter, man. All right. Trapping longs. Rolling over. NASDAQ. Rolling over as well. Coming down. Bitcoin coming down as well. VWAP slap and dump. Middle of the range, no trade here. Very choppy coming into market open. SFP of the low, grabbing liquidity, pushing up, enticing buyers, rolling over here. The volume today, man. Holy smokes. Trying to push through VWAP. We can go for a VWAP flip. I'm just not. Right now, it keeps getting slapped. There's no reason to buy this just yet. NASDAQ holding on. The SPY gapping up. The SPY's gapping up, but rolling over. What's the VIX at right now? VIX is at 15. Volatility increasing coming into tomorrow. S&P rolling over, bearish divergence in here. Bitcoin rolling over as well. Slap of the VWAP. Just too much chop up here to take a VWAP short, in my opinion. Market cipher looks a little bit bearish on the short-term time frames. 12-minute trigger wave to the downside. A little warning sign here. VWAP crossover to the downside as well. 24-minute pushing back with a trigger wave, and then the 1 hour here is suggesting a little bit of a bottoming structure, so rounding back in. So could get a sweep and a bounce. 24 says bounce, then 12 minutes says down, so down and bounce. So a little bit of mixed messages, so I remain patient here. Like I said, I want to see the SFP and bounce. I'd like to see a reclaim and go. Clear rejection off VWAP here, though. Very, very clear. So this is, and it did not make a higher high in here, therefore not mitigating structure. Structure is still down. Big sweep on the NASDAQ. Remember, we said we like it coming into this liquidity down below here. It's a nice sweep in here. Coming back, retesting these areas in here. Yeah. It's a very nice sweep on the NASDAQ. Still waiting here. Money flow is increasing right now. Trying to bounce. NASDAQ continuing to roll over. Ethereum, Solana, just flagging out here. No sign of strength. ETH trying to push a little bit. Not really. Chop City in here, guys. So little patience. Thank you, everybody, for being here. 500 plus people here. That's cool AF. Thank you guys for being here. Just waiting right now. I think I'll send you over to Trades by Matt today. Trades by Matt, I'll send the stream over as who I don't think he really knows that I've like learned most of my stuff from him. He's who I give the most credit to for my trading. I don't think he really knows that I do. But we'll send you guys over to watch him trade, man. If you want to see a guy trade, whew, my God. He makes the NASDAQ his biatch. Let's just put it that way. Incredible. $40,000 payouts. Like, one day, Matt. We'll be there one day. But we'll send you over to him after this. I would love for you guys to go over there and throw otters in his chat after the stream. Always pay respect to the people who've shown you stuff. I mean, CryptoFace sponsored this channel when nobody else did. You know, you always don't forget who reached out and helped you. I think that's I'll always pay respects to those people, no matter what. Nice dump here, everybody. Very nice dump here. SFP right now. Can it come back up? I told you guys, man. I told you guys. You guys better have been ready for that. Really? Really? Come on, Bitcoin. Don't be a namby-pamby. Steve Rugland, man. Push. No push. Break even trade. Break even trade. Rolling over, Biddy. Biddy rolling over. Break even trade. Could have taken 200 off of that. That's okay. We were looking for it. We took it. Good trade, good risk management. On to the next one. It's the environment, guys. You can't F with this price action, guys. In and out like a good Boy Scout. Could have taken 200 off of it, didn't. Rolling over now. On to the next one. I think that's a good trade. I'm still happy with that trade. I'm still happy with that trade. Break even trade, $29. I think that's a GG. You guys can give me a GG if you want. I don't mind. Either way, I still think that's a good trade. It's, we waited. We took it. It bounced. We could have taken a quick profit, but we didn't. Now it's rolling over. Coming down to our buy level down here, the liquidity of these lows continuing to roll over here on Bitcoin. Hopefully some of you guys got short on that VWAP, but there's no reason for me to short VWAP there. NASDAQ continues to break down, coming for this liquidity. Retesting these highs in here wouldn't be surprising if we do come down into here. Bitcoin rolling over this morning. Thank you, everybody, for being on the live. Good fun. We'll see where we get to today. Enticing buyers this morning, dumping it on retail's heads on all those longs. SFP coming in here. Thank you, everybody, for being on the live stream. We're here live trading every single day, hanging out with you guys, hopefully helping you guys navigate these charts. I thought I was going to have a I told you so moment. You know, I thought this thing was just going to go up to the moon. And I was going to be like, see, I told you guys to get long on the SFP. And we didn't get it. Okay. That's how it goes. But we managed our risk. We took the trade. On to the next one. Escaped nicely. That's it, right? Down we go. Trying to push here. NASDAQ still rolling over, guys. No reason to long here. Bitcoin pushing up, retesting the lows. Retest the lows. Continuation short possibility here. No trade for me. Still waiting. NASDAQ continuing to roll over here. No bottoming structure. SPY dumping quite hard. Pardon me. Two minutes till orb. It's going to be a big-ass orb today, everybody, so expect chop within the orb. Orb played out really nice yesterday. Really nice yesterday. NASDAQ bouncing now. NASDAQ has bounced a little bit. Trying to push. Ethereum dumping, clearly. Yep, Ethereum. SFP of the lows on ETH. ETH, nice sweep here. Sol, nice dump as well. NASDAQ trying to bounce here. ETH continuing to dump. Solana continuing to dump. No trade here, still waiting. Bitcoin continuing to roll over here, no trade. It looks like it wants to bounce, but I'm not in looks like business, okay? We're not in the looks like it wants to, okay? It looks like it wants to do this, but is it, right? ETH still dying. Solana still dying. Bitcoin trying to hold. Trying to hold these lows here on Biddy. We'll see. I see head and shoulders. I don't know about you guys, but nice flag roll over here. Enticing buyers, support and resistance, baby. Look at that rejection. Clean rejection off of our VWAP and support level. Hindsight's always beautiful, but did you execute the trade? No. Okay. Rolling over here. No trade still. Still waiting. Still waiting. Dumping. ETH dying. Altcoins holding up surprisingly well. There we go. There's the SFP of the low. It's got to bounce here. It's got to bounce here. I'm long. No bounce. Stopped out. $112 loss. No bounce. Could have stayed in this possibly. Should have stayed in this. Stop loss moved too quickly, guys. Possible re-entry here. Very volatile. $112 loss on that. I put my stop loss to entry way too fast on that, guys. I have re-entered too. We'll see if he does want to bounce here. Looking to get up back to these lows. Looking for the NASDAQ to bounce as well. We'll see if it does want to go here. Not looking good. Big rollover this morning. Thank you, everybody, for being on the live. We'll see if we do want to bounce out of here. I pretty much caught that bottom, and then I put my stop loss to entry way too fast. I would be up pretty nicely right now. But that's okay. See if we... A little bit of a higher entry here, but we'll see if it does want to push. Steve Ruglin a little bit. I'd like to see this come back and retest these highs in here. Stop loss below the low. NASDAQ trying to bounce out of the support level. SPY holding. No real pushback here. I might just cut this. I might just wait again. Right now, just managing risk along the way. It doesn't look like we're getting that much of a pushback. NASDAQ trying here. ETH's trying as well. Very aggressive rollover here. Bounce, Biddy. Come on. Push, you namby-pamby. Come on, baby. No push. No push at all. Lower. I didn't mean to close that. No bounce. Down we go. I'm going to come to our support level here. Not stopped out yet. Bitcoin not wanting to bounce here, guys. Probably going to get stopped out here. Rollover. Quite nice rollover, guys. VWAP slap. That's how it goes. See if we do bounce, but not looking good. Oh, that was psychotic price action right there. I do not know what that was. Did you guys just have that too on your exchange? That's called slippage. Holy shit, that's a lot of slippage. $700 loss, slippage. Falling apart today, guys. Holy smokes. That was a really, really ugly candle. I do not know what happened there. I'm going to have to talk to Bitunix about that one. That was a lot of slippage. The price like skipped from like here to here. And I got knocked out for 700 and change. Holy shit. Holy shit, man. That's not cool. That doesn't typically happen. You guys too? Yeah. That was very dirty. Yeah, I agree. I agree. I definitely agree with that one. I don't know what happened there. That just like, it jumped like from 800 all the way down to 600 really fast. NASDAQ continues to roll over here. No longs. No longs now, just rolling over here. I'm down 800 now, which is okay. Lots of trading left, but nasty. Very, very nasty price action here. Chopping people up, chopping myself up right now. Really, I manage risk pretty well, but that was some bullshit. I'm gonna have to talk to my rep about that move. That was not cool. Does look like we are continuing down here, everybody. Not looking nice. Not too impressed with that slippage there, but on to the next one. No trade here, still waiting. In a bounce level, we'll see if it does want to go. Bitcoin rolling over. NASDAQ rolling over. Okay, nice dump today. Should have jumped on trend. Shoulda, coulda, woulda, didn't, right? Orb is in. I think I was due for a day like this, though, guys. I was having a feast with my trading lately, so I think these days are here to remind you too, like your attitude. Humble pie is always served nice and fresh, and I was getting pretty confident the last couple of days. Not gonna lie, like I've been doing really well. I knew a day like this was coming. But that's okay. It's how you handle these days. Obviously we don't want to deal with slippage and taking $700 loss when you have your stop loss at $350, but we don't control that stuff sometimes. Nice pushback here. Nice SFP. See if we do want to push. NASDAQ holding. SPY dumping. Still looks pretty ugly in my opinion. Doji engulfing. Looks like you're drawing an otter on your chart, yeah. Slippage never conveniently goes your way. That's the one, man. It's that's the one, Rick. Check Sui recovery. Sui. Look at that, baby. V-shaped recovery on Sui. Very nice. Hype. Soul. Reclaim of orb. V-shaped recovery on Bitcoin. I'm not going to lie. I want my money back. Not going to lie. I want my money back, guys. That's all I got to say. I think they owe me my money back. So we'll see how we go here, but they definitely owe me about $700, and I'll be coming for it. Right? But no need to be greedy. Oh, running away now. All right. Do we call this revenge trading? Yes and no. We had a doji at the bottom that I bought. Okay. We're in a buy level and a support. So there's confluence here to take the trade. So can we call this revenge trading? Yes. Can we say that this is an area of confluence that we've had on our chart all morning and that we're looking for? Absolutely. So it's a bit of both. I'm not going to deny that I wasn't pissed off that I got slippage in here. But I am not going to deny that this is a key area that we are looking for trades. Okay, so it's a bit of both. Either way. So the way I explain it to our Discord members is if you're going to take revenge, don't take revenge like a knob cheese. Don't be an idiot about it. Take revenge like you're John Wick. You know, take revenge like you're Liam Neeson. I will find you and I will vaccinate you. Okay? Don't be taking revenge like an idiot. Take revenge as in, you know, be calculated. That's all I'm trying to say. Be calculated. Okay? So we're back up. We took a revenge trade. Whoop-de-doo-da-day. Who cares? We'll see if it does want to keep pushing. We're up $450 here. See if it does want to continue to push. We're leaving a runner because Dave Digital said so. Okay, we're down. We were down 800. Now we're down 350. Okay. Now we would be down. We would be up $100 right now, but slippage happens. Okay, I'm going to make a shirt that says slippage happens. We'll see if this does want to continue to push here, guys. However, I'm sending you over to Trades by Matt, one of my favorite traders in the whole entire world. Go over there and throw some otters in his chat for me if you wouldn't mind. I really do appreciate showing some love to Matt. Even though he doesn't know that he's my favorite trader, you guys can maybe let him know for me. I do appreciate you guys. Thank you guys for being here. I will be updating the Discord. God bless every single one of you guys. Have a wonderful, wonderful trading day. Trade safe. Much love, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 What you know about juice? Making them moves that'll flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof, a building portfolios taking well over exceptional gain. I'm chopping this so participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pen full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an otter gang with an auto flame. With a lot of hate, get about the lane. Ain't about the trade, have another trader, get another play. They playing God so pretentious. Drapes in these waters forbidden. Well indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me, but it's TRB. Have you heard of TRB? I don't know. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto, on the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 AlexOCrypto.